So what does riding look like? Like how much do you owe to like the skate park in Stranraer? Like what were you riding like at that point?
Like pretty decent, like actually when I've looked back on some, I was in like bar spins to grinds and stuff that I don't do now. And I'm like, I wish I kept doing that, because like Garrett's doing all that, like, and I'm like, I just like some of the stuff I used to try flares. Like, no joke, but I used to try them the opposite way. Yeah, with no mats, no nothing. Like, and I'm like, I just land on my head and then just like get up, and like you just bounce different, don't you? But I used to try loads of stuff, 540s over the spine, everything, like craziest stuff, and just absolutely.
So how would you categorise your riding now versus then? Like, because I certainly remember there was like a turning point where park meant Dave Mirror, Ryan Nyquist, and now park means something a bit different. I would say like park looks I mean, it's in the Olympics now, and then street came about. Yeah, and where would you categorise yourself in all of that?
Well, like now, I don't know. Like I don't know even know what I am now, because it's like just because I ride mountain bikes as well. Like when people ask me, I'm just like bike rider, because I just enjoy, like I love street riding. Like I've got so many street parts and stuff like that have came out over the years. But I've also loved skate park stuff as well. And yeah, I just don't like the contest side of things. I never have. But yeah, and then I love mountain biking now. It's like my new fresh thing. But I don't know. I want to ride everything. I get bored if I ride one thing. If I just stick to riding one bike or one thing, then I'll get bored.
Yeah, that's sick. Beyond classification, dude. That's cool. That's where you want to be, I reckon.
That's nice. I don't know. A really good term, that.
Yeah.
I love that. So at 14, do your first comp in Sheffield, Backyard Jam. I think I went to that.
Yeah, with the green ramps.
I think, Sheffield was that one.
But that was the last one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You said that your parents kind of like left you alone, but was there a bit? Go on. Sorry.
So mum and dad, they helped me to go to Sheffield for that one. Yeah, and they took me down there.
Because you're like, look, there's something here, maybe.
Yeah, I'd heard about it. Oh, that's what it was. It was because I was riding the unit. I'd won like the Backyard Jam qualifiers that was there. Okay. And the final was in Sheffield, and I was like, Mum, I've won this contest. Like, but the final's in Sheffield, but I can't get there. So mum and dad took me down to that, and then I was riding there, and then this guy came out of nowhere. Chris Morgan, his name was, I still remember it. And he came up and he was chatting to mum and dad, and he was like, "Hey, we love your son, like Chris's style. We'd love to like hook him up with Nike and stuff like that." And I was like, "What, like Nike? Like, no way!" And it was Nike 6.0, yeah. But I couldn't believe it. And then after that, I used to get. Honestly, you should have seen the amount of shoes and stuff that I used to get.
No doubt.
It was unbelievable.
But like where was Chris Morgan, right? Yeah. Where would he have seen your riding before this? Like what? Didn't. He just seen you at this event. Who's this kid from Scotland? Yeah. Literally, he's got a future in it. Yeah, and then, dude, that's so cool.
And I think that was a kind of turning point, because that was me being young, thinking, damn, like maybe it can happen. Yeah. And I remember seeing like Chase Hawken that event, and I was like, he's my favorite rider in the world. And and then I was like, I remember being so happy about that.
Mate, first sponsors Nike.
Yeah.
So at this point, where are you living? What's you're at?
That's me kind of between home and couch surfing.
Okay, got you.
Age. Yeah, not in the unit yet. Moved into the unit, we'll get there. But like, it's a long story to get there. It's like a gnarly one. But I used to live in, so I was like between home, but not really that home, home that much. And I was living in Blantyre, like couch surfing, which Blantyre is a real sketchy area.
Is it okay?
Like, stayed there one night at my mate Ryan's house, and we went back to his house one night, and there'd been a murder next door. They taped the whole street off and that. Like, it was so gnarly. You go to the skate park and people throw darts at you.
Really?
Honestly, Blantyre skate park.
Okay.
Absolutely gnarly.
So you're just like these are all just friends that you've met through the skate park.
Yeah, through through riding unit. I guess like it'd bring everyone there and meet people from all over the Glasgow area and that, and I go and stay with them for like a couple of weeks, and then from there I go stay with my mate Mad Mickey, was called, and I'd stay with him for a couple of weeks. But I would always I'd stay until I get kicked out pretty much. Yeah, but I didn't know what I was doing like that. I just wanted to ride my bike. But yeah, couch surf for so long, like honestly for so long.
Was it kind of okay that you weren't going to school at this point? Were you everyone
let me go, which was
it's not happening.
Amazing. But I didn't have any money or anything. Didn't didn't have like people just trying to like look after me. I'd live on Pont Needles or that out their house and stuff. Like,
what were you? Were you super happy that you were getting to ride every day, or did you feel in some way a bit between sofas?
Nah, I just love riding my bike, and like I actually enjoyed that side of it. I was like, this is like, because it felt as if, I don't know, I loved that. I absolutely loved that. And then and then from there, like I was really pally with, because I've been going to Unit 23. I was really I got really good friends with Chaz Maley and Connor Maley, and their dad owns a skate park, Chick Maley. And so I stayed with them for a long time. Chick took me into his house and that, looked after me, would cook me dinners, him and his wife and stuff. And I was like their token son. I just moved in, and like they like proper looked after me. And it was honestly, it was incredible what he done for me.
Do you think people were worried about you?
I don't know, probably, yeah. Or when's this guy gonna go home? And I just didn't. Like,
you're obviously pretty switched on though at that age. Like like if I'd left home when I was 14, I don't think I wasn't smart enough to get by. I wouldn't be. Yeah. I wasn't able to like look after myself and stuff. I don't think.
Yeah.
True. I wouldn't. Yeah, confidence as well. I was pretty shy, I think. At 14.
Same.
I wouldn't have asked for anything.
No, I would have.
I'm not saying you're asking, but like.
Yeah. Well, that was it. Like I was so quiet as well.
Yeah.
But I went through hell and back to ride that bike, and that's what I feel like I was doing, just to ride it day in day out, and it was. But I loved the journey. Like it was incredible, and eventually I overstayed my welcome there for a bit as well, and then he was like, that's when it hit rock bottom. That's when I was like, actually, am I going to need to go home here or what? And and he was, and this was me just about to turn. So I'd been doing that for a good couple of years, and this was me just about to turn 16.
Okay.
And he was like, if you want, because I was like, I'm going home here. He's like, if you want, he's like, you can live in the skate park. And I was like, what? I was like, just about to turn 16, like, and and I was like, that's like every kid's dream, pretty much, being told you can live in here. So,
dude, that's all I knew of the story that you lived in a skate park.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, I thought, whoa, that is so cool. Is it literally like under ramps? What did it look like? Okay. Hey man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah,
we're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah.
And so they can't see me now?
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.